Well, hello! Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode of Van Build, we're doing some wiring. My favorite. Nope. On today's episode, we are dealing with the battery system. The previous owner has a house battery underneath the van. We want to bring it inside. We want to be adding a second battery, upgrading our battery bank. Now, I've been underneath here, and it's going to be simple. The guy has a very homemade battery rack, a few connections. We're deleting on all of that, starting off fresh.
A few moments later.
Well, there you have it. One deep cycle battery, one homemade battery rack. Guy's a genius. He used street signs. Some flimsy wiring, and an old dirty floor mat. It's out. Time to relocate it inside the van. Okay, what you see here is the material we will be using on this project. We are adding a second battery, therefore we want to upgrade the wiring gauge just to keep it safe. We will be adding some split loom and some fusible links to the system, which the past owner did not have. We do want to keep it safe. Also, we are adding a digital gauge so we can keep track of the life of our batteries. Being the deep cycle batteries, very important to keep track of those. So yeah, let's get at it. Okay, because our charge wire and power wire is underneath the van, we need to bring it up in the cabin, and I think the spot's going to be great. I'll be able to run the live cable, the charge cable, the ground cable, and our diesel heater fuel line through here, I believe. So yeah, let's go. I picked a hole saw, 1.5 inches. Try not to break my wrist. Let's go. I see outside the small hole. We just gotta get that big hole now. Hello? Hello? Anybody in there? Hello? All right. So we're going to start by making the wires to connect our batteries in parallel. We're going to use some brand new wires and brand new battery leads. Another one done. So we'll start with these. We're going to connect our batteries in parallel. That is done. She probably needs to go. Move her up, bring her in the van. Ooh, I was close. And there you go. Two 12 volts in parallel. So what we got going now is we are going to loom everything up. That way it doesn't chafe on nothing and we are safer. Yes, yes. Hey, well, hello. Mm-hmm. That should be enough for that there. All right, guys. I believe all the work is going to be underneath now. So the good thing is we were able to get all these wires ran through the frame, through the factory holes. So it makes it nice and clean. So what we got here is the circuit breaker. The charging cable comes to the circuit breaker and goes from here to the batteries. So what we need to do now is attach this to the circuit breaker. Once I find my nut. And there we go. That's attached. That ground nice and tight. Okay. Now we basically just need to run it back into the cab. Is there room in there? Is there room in there? Could there be? Could there be? No room in there. Okay, so we're gonna go get another tire wrap. Over there. Oh boy. Tight. Here we are. Mistakes were made, so we're gonna make the corrections. These guys are way too long. I mean, like way too long. So we're gonna shorten them up a bit. there we go. End result, two 12-volt batteries plugged in parallel. We installed our inverter underneath here. It is upside down, but we were able to just switch the screen around. That's the beauty of it. That's plugged in. And over on this side, don't mind the cat, we have our little plug and jigger with the display screen. Over here is the USB ports, and we have a cigarette lighter here. And babe, you want to flick the switch over there just to show people?
Switch.
Just to show people that power over there has.
Oh, this one, this one,
Ooh,
this one, that one,
yeah.
and that one.
Everything works.
We have
all our lights work.
Yes, we do, little pumpkin. We got power.
Project done. We're so happy. This one was a good one. Everything went well. We've used all the proper gauge, ran all the wiring nice and tidy. Yeah, as you guys can see, it was a good one. Next project, yeah, it's a big one. The one we've been dreading. We need to cut holes in the roof. We're installing our solar panels, roof vent. It's going to be a big one, guys. I hope you guys tune in.
So let us know what you think. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and to click that notification bell so you don't miss an episode.
Peace!